This figure will hit home. Americans are spending an average of $218 more every month on expenses compared to this time last year.
Bit of good news, wages are going up. Are they keeping pace? Well, according to the Labor Department's new inflation report, we'll find out. News Channel 9's Rachel Polanski digs into the data.
The new report on inflation being described as a small step in the right direction.
It's a very small step, and at the moment, it appears it's in the right direction.
But university professor Carl Schramm says the report had some troubling components.
The two of great consequence are obviously food and oil. It comes down to what's the price at Wegmans, okay, and what's the price there at their local Exxon station to get to Wegmans and to get to work.
Consumer prices in April 3.4% higher compared to the same time last year. Still, that's a slight improvement from the 3.5% increase we saw in March.
These are month to month, so they're indeterminate. You have to take the longer term sense of things, okay? And are things coming down? Are things going up? And at this point, it's really hard to say.
Some good news, wages are rising faster than inflation. But is that enough for the Federal Reserve to begin lowering interest rates? Likely not.
Remember, we've been hoping that the Fed and looking for the Fed had been hoping to start cutting rates around this time, but instead that timeline keeps getting postponed. What this report will likely do is give them a little bit of confidence that they can start lowering borrowing costs, but it's probably not going to happen for a little while still.
When it comes to the big picture, many people, including the president, have blamed corporate greed for the nation's inflation struggles.
For all we've done to bring prices down, there are still too many corporations in America ripping people off. Price gouging, junk fees, greedflation, shrinkflation.
The president's critics cite a surge in government spending for contributing to the problem. But new research from the Federal Reserve of San Francisco claims the current inflation struggle can largely be tracked back to higher production costs and supply chain disruptions during the pandemic. Rachel Polanski, News Channel 9.